lot of bodies, but it's a different story this time around.
Yeah, right now we're kind of low on numbers. We had lost the Berries; they moved out of town, so that hurts. But Emily Van Ree's back for her senior season, and we have sophomore Chloe Payno, and we have some new faces. Lena Broach will be a junior for us, playing for the first time, and so we're just going to work with whatever we have and do the best that we can, and hopefully we can add a couple more numbers and field the team. Otherwise, we'll just look to Emily and Chloe to take home all the medals this year.
Talk to me about Emily. She's seasoned, all state, went to state, knows what she's doing. Talk to me about her. She's a leader.
Emily is a leader far and above. She has a lot of wonderful qualities. She's played a ton of golf this summer. She's out here all the time practicing, but this year she did more and played in a lot of competitive tournaments around the state. Saw some different competition, played with some girls she played at state this last year. She's working hard. She wants to play at the next level, and she's got a really good idea and grasp of what that is and what that takes. She's self motivated, determined, and it rubs off on the people around her, and I'm thankful that she's a part of our program.
She'll help the other golfers when everybody gets here too, won't she?
Yeah, she will be a big leader for us with the other girls and just setting the tone at practice every day and working hard and being focused and having a point to what you're doing, playing with a purpose. You don't have to worry about that with her at practice. And in meets, she'll have everybody ready to go, and they'll just see her. She's a vocal leader, but she leads the best by her example of what to do and when to do it.
Especially in golf, if you play all 4 years, if you're not real good your freshman year, you're better your sophomore, you're better your junior. Pino's an example of this. She grinded it out, and she's gotten better.
Yeah, just watching her swing already on the driving range, she's hitting the ball much better than last season, much more crisp. She understands the game and she can play a lot more relaxed this year just from 1 year of experience. I think she'll have a lot of success and she'll benefit some from maybe low numbers and just having that extra bit of coaching and attention from me. I'll be able to do probably a better job for her and just helping her individually.
Will you like that from that aspect? If you don't have as many people, you can spend more time fine tuning little things.
That is it's a double-edged sword, so that's a good thing that comes from maybe low numbers. I'd prefer probably to have 5 or 6 from a competition standpoint, but if you can't have that, then to be able to work with each individual more is a benefit for them, just to make them more prepared for each meet and tournament. I know with Emily, she can do a lot of self correcting and she knows what she's doing when she hits a poor shot or doesn't like the result. She can fix it herself. For her, I'll probably be mostly a mental coach and just giving her direction sometimes and keeping her mentally on an even keel, which she does a pretty good job of, but there's just sometimes it's hard to bounce back. And she can help with the other girls at practice as well. She can watch somebody swing. I know that for her and with Serena last year, they were able to do a lot of that together, and I think that she can do that with Chloe and Elena and the rest of the girls.
Is it better to work with three or four, or work with a full team and do it that way, just to have the numbers so you have a team, or just say, let's go what we have, let's really get these people really good?
Well, since this year, that's what we're going to probably have to do is go with what we have. That's what we'll do. Just a couple of years ago, we had 8 girls out. And, when you have novice and girls that have never played and you want to help the girls who are at the top of your team, it's a really hard balance and to make everybody feel like they're improving. So it'll be a little bit of a nice thing to work with just a small number and really feel like I can make a difference on their game.
One more on that. Let's go back to, say you're a freshman and you want to play golf and you're not very good, but you'd like to play. It would be to your advantage this year to come out and play just so you can play a lot of golf and get better.
Yeah, this would be a great year to come out, even if maybe you're not very good or maybe you've never played. You don't have to have ever played to come out and play on the golf team. No experience is required. Every year we have girls that have never played, and there's no better time to start than when you're 13, 14-year-old. You don't have to be a member to be on the golf team at the country club. There's right now there's 2 open varsity spots. A lot of other sports don't have that opportunity to step in as a freshman and play varsity. So, Chloe got to experience that last year and was on a state qualifying team that finished sixth, and just a lot of experiences off the course that are irreplaceable. And golf is a lifetime sport that maybe once you're finished with high school and you can play in college, and then in the business world or your retired life, it's something you can get back into. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy the girls. We have a lot of pretty neat experiences and just really grow as a family as the course of the season goes on. But yeah, to come out now as a freshman, if you're a sophomore or junior or senior who's never played, it doesn't matter. I've had that happen in the past. Just 2 or 3 years ago, we had 2 seniors play for the first time, and they were both state qualifiers. So experience should never keep someone away from trying something they're interested in.
You're going to be road warriors this year. You only have 2 home meets. One's an invitational, one's just a regular meet. That's a little strange, huh?
Yeah, this is our road season. It kind of every other year we're home or away. Our tournaments changed to early in the season so that we could add a more competitive tournament down in Jeff City the day that ours used to be. It's good for the girls just to see different courses. It prepares them for state, which is a course they haven't played, or if they have, maybe once or twice. Mentally, it keeps you on edge and sharp and focused. So it's a good experience for the girls to get that opportunity, play here every day for practice and all through the summer. So it's kind of nice for them to have a season on the road. And it's not nice for our fans to come out because we don't have a lot of opportunity, but we don't go very far. First meet's at Moberly, so that's an opportunity for people to come watch us as well.
What's doing better this time of the year, your favorite baseball team or your golf game? Your individual golf game?
My baseball team. I have played golf 1 time all summer.
What's the strong point of your game?
I would say my putting's my strongest point because I'm really able to focus in and see the line pretty well and just be confident in it. So I'd say putting.
And that's all putting is anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. You got to be able to just focus, see the line, and just go with it. You got to be able to trust it. So.
This is your senior year. This is it.
Yep.
You want to go out with a bang. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, I hope to just play my best all year. Just be confident and just not be nervous and be ready when it comes to state and play my best.
What are your goals?
I would say my goals are to try to make top 15 this year and get a few good rounds in and see what happens.
How will the experience of state last year help you this time around?
It'll definitely help this year because I won't be nervous. I know what to expect. I'll be ready to go.
How are you a better player this year than you were last year?
I would say I'm more confident in my game, and I've added a few yards to my game, so that's definitely going to help playing a longer course.
You will be expected to help the people that are out here. You don't have a lot of people this year on the team. You're, as a leader, expect to help them out. How will you do that?
I'll just keep them going, keep them confident. Practice is going to make them a lot better, and it's just going to be fun, and I just hope that they'll enjoy it.
What's the one thing you practice on that you don't like to do?
I don't know. I practice my chipping a lot, but I don't know. I'd rather not chip. I'd rather be on in 2 and then have 2 putts for par, so